Hello, and welcome to a grab and go put on by me, Christine, the teen librarian at the Jones Creek branch of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library System. Today, we will be making Mermaid and Manta Ray star books. First, it is a book. Then, it opens up. Mermaids, Manta Rays, star. This tutorial is adapted from an Instructable by Instructables user Sharon Warren. You will need glue stick, a sheet of origami paper, some thin cardboard, 12 inches of ribbon where the ends have been coated in tape and cut to a point, a bead, a strip of nautical chart paper, a mermaid and manta ray strip that has been pre-cut, but perhaps not pre-punched out. You will also need scissors and a pencil. Let us proceed. Punch out all of the cutouts on your mermaid and manta ray strip. If they're not cut out all the way, you can use a pair of scissors. There we go. Your mermaid strip has some pre-creased lines on it. Accordion fold along those. So, down on one, up on the other. Down. Here's our fan folded piece. Next, we're going to fold this, also fan folded, at a 1.5 inch interval. There should be a 1.5 inch length marked on your instruction sheet as a guideline. There we go, and both ends end with a mountain fold. I actually folded everything mirror image of how it should be. Next, cut out your template for the cardboard box board and cut out 2 book covers from your cardboard. There we go. Use your other template for art or origami paper to cut out 2 of those from your decorative paper. Take your glue stick, your book covers, and your book jackets, and glue the cardboard to the center of the origami paper, centered from top to bottom and from left to right. Now we're going to fold and then glue down the top and bottom flaps of each book jacket. Now we're going to turn the corners down to make nice little right-angled triangles. This will make the corners look very nice and neat in the next step. We're going to glue down the corners and then fold in the sides. See how this corner has a nice, see the nice angle this corner has opposed to this one where my little triangle came out. Here are our book jackets glued to our book covers. Next, we're going to draw a line at the halfway point of the covers. To do that, I take my template and fold it in half, then trace that line. We're going to place these 1/8 of an inch apart. There should be a measurement guide provided on your instruction sheet. And then we're going to glue the ribbon across the middle, perfectly centered. I fold my ribbon in half to find the center. And place that on the center in the open, and apply the ribbon across the glue and the penciled line. Now we need to put the mermaid strip in front of the nautical strip so that each mountain and valley lines up. Since the nautical strip is longer, the valleys won't go all the way back. On one end, take your glue and apply it to the last fold of the mermaid and manta ray strip. Put the mermaid and manta ray strip in front of the nautical chart, but fold that last flap behind and let it be glued in place. On the other side, apply glue to your other solid flap at the end and reach across to the other end of the nautical strip and repeat so that you have a solid piece on the back. It looks like I'm going to need to reverse the folds in between all of my panels so they fold the other way. I actually folded everything mirror image of how it should be. Here's how things should shake out. You have a half panel, or a little bit more, of the solid manta ray sheet glued to the back of your nautical chart. The nautical chart bends in a valley fold. Your first turtle panel bends in a valley fold, and the mountain fold between turtle and fishies matches the mountain fold on the nautical chart. Then this valley fold and this valley fold match up but don't touch, and this mountain and this mountain nestle. Valley, mountain, valley, mountain, valley. The end with the solid back on the plain back. Now we can glue this entire surface to this book cover. And that fits perfectly. This side glues to this book cover. You can now see the shape of your star book, but we're not quite done. Compress everything down and it's time to thread the bead onto the ends of the ribbon. You can pinch the little bit of plastic to pull the tip through. I'm going to use the pull of one to help pull the other through. There. Now we tie a knot in these two ribbons, going around your fingers, and then through that hole. And we want the knot to be as close to the ends of the ribbon as possible. Then we can cut the plastic off. The rest of the tape will keep the ribbons from fraying. So, when you want to open your book, you slide the ribbon down and around and open it. To keep it displayed in star shape, slide the bead back up to hold it in place. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please engage with us on social media and return to the library for more grab and go activities.